YouTube, what's good, man? Welcome back to another erratic video. Not a erratic video, damn. I thought I was on my reaction channel, man. My bad, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just been grinding a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Been working hard, man. Thought I was on my reaction channel for a second. And plus, as you may know, I'm off the what? The beatbox, man. This shit beatboxing right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good on this Sunday, man. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to knock these videos out. I'm just ready to do my part in the world and bring this value to the camera, man. Listen, man. So today we're gonna talk about the workplace, bro. The workplace is the most ruthless, cutthroat place on planet Earth, man. The workforce is built to tear you down, bro. It's built to test your resolve as a man or as a woman. You feel me? You're working 12, 13 hours. You know what I'm saying? You're around people who really don't like you. You're around people who belittle you. You're around people who criticize you. You're around a hostile environment, man. And nothing about working in the workplace is easy, bro. Nothing about it is easy. I work at a super maximum security prison, bro. Okay, I'm working at a level 3 prison in South Carolina, the trenches, bro. You know what I'm saying? I work in the trench, below the trench, in the dungeon. That's where I work out. You can only imagine what kind of people I work with, bro. I work with killers, robbers, stealers, bank robbers, cheaters, people who finesse, scammers. I work with it all, bro. Cop killers, inmate killers. I've seen it all, bro, in my little time as a correctional officer, bro. So the people I work with, bro, they are good people, man. Let's start off with that, man. They're good people. None of us are what we call perfect. You know what I'm saying? None of us are perfect. None of us are going to get everything right. None of us are. So with that being said, let's just talk about some of the things you will run into as one of the chosen people of light on this world, man. So you're one of the people of light. So you walk around and you carry yourself a little bit differently, okay? You walk around with understanding. You walk around with kindness. You walk around with wisdom. You walk around with knowledge. You walk around with compassion. You walk around with empathy, sympathy. You walk around with it all, bro, because you're a person of light. A person of light doesn't fall for darkness easily. We are all dark in some kind of way, but we don't necessarily entertain the darkness. We don't let it run our day. You know what I'm saying? We don't project darkness most of the time. You feel me? When it comes to a daily basis thing. So with that being said, man, when you're working in a place like this or your select workplace, things will get really ugly really fast, and you have to understand that you cannot snoop to that level, bro. Okay, you have a coworker that's bullying you. You have a coworker that's talking trash on you. You have a coworker that's hazing you because you're new. Do not ever take it to heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't you ever think that you're less than, or that he's better than you, or she's better than you. Don't you ever think like that, bro. In fact, it just shows who they are. You know what I'm saying? I like what Kevin Gates said. Once somebody paints you a picture, don't let them paint you another one. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, like, if somebody shows you that they're just an asshole, or they're just someone who wants to belittle you, or they're someone who wants to just try to make you look like a fool, or try to criticize you every time you make a little mistake, just let them be that person, man. You have to walk inside that place knowing who you are, bro. You have to walk inside that place knowing you are light. You have to walk inside that place knowing you have the truth keys. You are a gatekeeper. You have to walk in that place knowing the knowledge and the wisdom, understanding that these people are not on your level. These people could never do what you do. These people could never become what you have become in these past couple years. They could never do it. You have to understand that these people, this is the rest of their lives. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand that these people aren't going no further than where they are right now, what they are right now. These people are so mind trapped that they think that this is the rest of their life. They think that they can't improve in anything else. They think that they can't learn anything else. They think they're the Terminator. They think they're badass. They think all these things. But at the end of the day, bro, you know that this life thing is a forever learning process. This life thing is a forever grind. You can't cheat the grind. You can never outwork the grind. There's always work that could be done. There's always new levels you could reach to. But these people that you're around, these people, that's it for them, bro. You have to understand that this is not it for you. you're going to reach such a high level that they could never understand. You're going to reach such a high level that they could never even think about possibly accomplishing. Yeah, they did. They've been there longer than you. They have longer careers than you. They've did what you're doing now for decades. But life is about experiences. Life is about progression. Okay, these people have been in the same spot for over 20 years. You have had so many different experiences in life. They could never understand you, bro. You've seen too much, bro. Okay, and it's sad to say that you will be put through the ringer. You know what I'm saying? They will push you through the ringer, bro. They're not gonna treat you with respect. They're not gonna treat you with dignity, bro. Okay, just get that shit out your head. It's not gonna happen. So what you need to do is you need to walk in your power. You need to walk in your truth. You need to walk in the understanding that you are the light of the world and you're walking amongst darkness. You're the only light that surrounds that building. You're the only person who understands and the truths of that space that you're in. And now I don't want you to walk around thinking you can't learn nothing. Okay, that's not what I'm telling you. I want you to walk around and know that you are the one who's different, bro. You're the one who's not the same as everybody else. You don't act the same. You don't copy people. You don't follow the crowd. You're the one amongst one. Okay? You understand that God gave you your own fingerprint, your own identity, your own eye. None of our eyes are the same. People will wear fake eyes nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Fake contacts. They don't want to show their identity, bro. These people hide behind what they've created here on earth, but they don't know who they are on the inside. Now, this isn't telling you that you can't learn something from people, okay? I want you to learn everything there is to learn about people that's around you, okay? Because you can always learn something from these people. What not to do, what to do, how to act, how not to act in the environment that you're in. You can learn these things by interacting with these people, but I don't want you to be frustrated when these people belittle you, criticize you, or try to take you up under and take you over the deep end. I don't want you to be surprised by that because you're chosen, okay? You are the light. These people can see that, bro. So they're going to try to diminish you. They're going to try to bring that shit down, bro. I've seen it countless times. This is not my first career. I've been in the HVAC world. I've been in corrections. I've been a janitor. I've been in the food. I've been in the grocery industry. These are 4 different industries and nothing about it is different. They're all the same kind of people, bro. People that's either been there for decades, people that think they know it all, people that think they're invincible. It's the same kind of people. You're always gonna have one person you can't stand. It's gonna be there, bro. But you have to understand that you're there for a purpose. You have to understand that this job is working in your benefit. You have to understand that nothing they do can stop you from what you're about to do. It can't stop it. So if you walk like that, if you talk like that, you gotta walk like that, bro. I'm saying you gotta act like you know what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta walk like you know they can't stop nothing. They can belittle you, they can do all this other stuff, but they can't stop your future. Only you can stop your future. Only you have control over your future. Only you can say no to your future. They have nothing to do with what you're about to do. So you have to walk like that, okay? You can't care. You can't get down because they're criticizing you about every little thing. You can't be in your feelings. You have to brush it off as if it doesn't exist. You have to know who you are as a person, bro. And if you don't know who you are, just keep living. You will find out what you're made of. You will find your resolve. You will find what it is that you're good at. You'll find it, bro. Like Iron in the Soul said, man, if it's something that you're doing and you put it down for 3 months and you keep coming back to it, then you quit and come back to it, and you quit and come back to it, that's the thing you should probably be doing for a lifetime. That's the thing you're supposed to be doing in this moment. That's the thing, that is your purpose, that thing that you keep quitting and coming back to. Like me, I keep making these videos, then I'll quit. I'll be consistent, then I'll quit because I don't see progress, but I keep coming back to it. Something's pulling me towards this camera right now. Something is pulling me toward this video that I'm making right now. I have something to say. There's something inside of me that I have to bring to the world. There's something inside of me that I have to tell you, bro. Okay, and it doesn't have to look like what I'm doing, bro. You could do your own thing. You could make music videos. You could be a tradesman. You could be in the workforce. You could make shoes. You could be artist. You could do anything you want. Whatever it is that's pulling you towards whatever it is that you need, you just gotta put the work in. It's a constant battle of work, and when these people come along, bro, Remember who you are, bro. Remember that you are solid. You've been through the fire. You've been through multiple trials and tribulations. You've grinded when you've had nothing. You've prevailed when you've had nothing. You've thrived when you had nothing. You've made something from nothing into something. You know what I'm saying? You did that. Nobody else, man. So remember this when they try you. Remember this when you walk into work and they try you. Remember this when they try you and you're already down and you feeling frustrated. Remember this. You're the one that's going to do what nobody has done. And I'm gone.